Cab ride on this famous train in 1939, from which we present these extracts. As the train leaves Victoria, an interloper in the form of a Drummond-designed T9440, complete with its 8-wheel tender, is seen. Judging from the amount of permanent way work seen going on during the course of the journey, this run must have been made on a Sunday. As the train crosses the Thames on the Grosvenor Bridge outside Victoria, the general lack of trains to be seen on these busy lines would seem to reinforce this assumption. Even the tracks on the approach to and through the normally hectic Clapham Junction are quiet, suggesting a journey made on a Sunday morning, possibly the 11 o'clock AM departure from the capital. We saw the precursor of this famous train earlier in the programme. This was the Southern Belle, which first ran between Victoria and Brighton in 1908. When the Brighton line was electrified, 3 5-car all-Pullman electric multiple units were ordered by the Southern Railway. These began to operate the Southern Belle from the 1st of January 1933 when electric services on the Brighton line commenced. It was here at East Croydon that the steam-hauled Southern Belle was seen earlier in the programme. 3 units were the first and only all-Pullman electric multiple units in the world. The name of the service was changed from the Southern Belle to that of the Brighton Belle on 29th of June 1934. The original units continued to operate the service until they were withdrawn by British Rail in April 1972. With the exception of some years during the war, when all Southern Pullmans were withdrawn, unit number 3052 was damaged in an air raid at Victoria in October 1940. But was subsequently repaired, being ready for traffic at the time when all Pullman services resumed on the Southern in October 1947. Look at the condition of the railway in these scenes. The tracks are not covered in litter, and the trackside environment and vegetation are beautifully maintained. Quite a different picture to that which pertains today. The train crosses over one of the great engineering features of the Brighton line, the Ouse Valley Viaduct, and passes a 6-pull unit on a Brighton to Victoria working via the quarry line. The train halted at the signal is headed by an E-Class 440, composed of ex-South Eastern and Chatham stock. Brighton Belle approaches the 2,295-yard-long Clayton Tunnel and arrives at Brighton, passing the works before arriving in the station.